What up, YouTube? It's your boys. We're back in town. I'm Wayne.
And this is the Terrible Gamers. My name used to be Stud, but they said chicks don't like studs anymore. They like gamers. So, Wayne, call me Gamer from now on. Got it, buddy?
You got it, gamer. All right. Well, we're here. We're playing Pathfinder's Adventure on the PC. This is a computerized version of a card game, which I just started to fall in love with. And we're going to go right into it and see how this card game functions in the digital format.
So is this game going to actually do all of the nitty-gritty work that we would have had to do with playing with cards and dice and all that junk?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Instead of having to run all the, basically the locations, we're going to go ahead and let the computer do it for us.
I used to hate computers, but now I think they're doing some good. What do you think?
I have been pretty fond of computers. My parents helped me grow up on computers, even as early as like the VIC-20, the Commodore 64.
Holy cow! Don't date yourself.
Yeah, I know. So this card game, you have basically characters, and then their deck represents not only their health. The number of cards in their deck represent their health, but it also represents the items they have, like long swords or chainmail or spells or potions. Although that is in here. And right now we're picking our character slots right now. I think going with 3 to 4 characters is best. I am kind of a traditionalist. I love the 4 party with, fighter, thief, rogue, and magic user.
We need a wizard.
Oh, and a cleric. I'm sorry.
Yeah, a cleric. We need the wizard as well. Now these, this is very, and I don't know this game so much. This is very much D&D based in terms of the strength, the dexterity, all of these things, the different die, the 6-sided die, 12-sided die. Right. It's set up in this format, correct?
Yeah. Pathfinder took some of the basics of D&D and then put their own spin on it, and I have started falling in love with the Pathfinder role-playing game. Actually, I kind of like 2nd edition better than Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition right now. They have this 3-action economy that's really great. You just have 3 actions. You don't have to worry about what D&D had with bonus actions and running. Everything is just structured in that 3-action.
Keep it simple, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think we want this elf, do we?
Well, this is our rogue. So one of the things with this game is, you will have things where you're going to fight some enemies. So you want someone strong or someone that uses spells. You're also going to want somebody that has some dexterity to get around obstacles or sneak past things.
12 for her. That's where it is. Got it. So okay, we'll keep the rogue.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And then we also here's our fighter.
Strength at 10.
Yes.
Perfect. And I see a wizard over there. I can't see the name, but that looks like there he is.
Yes, Ezrin. Yeah.
Okay, there's our wizard. What else do we need? Someone who's a thief, right?
We need the cleric. Kyra. And I love this look for our cleric. Traditionally, a cleric would just have like chainmail on, maybe their holy symbol, have a mace and a shield. But the fact, the dress is unique here. You've got this scimitar. It just puts a new flavor on, a cleric and gives it just a new feel. So I really like Kyra's look.
So we've got a small person acting as a thief. We've got someone who's strong. We've got someone who can use magic. And we've got the cleric. I think this is a great combination right here. This is a win team for me. What do you say?
I think so. And I know from experience, sometimes you need to heal. Having a cleric is going to be great.
For a game like this, I see it ahead of time. Like, we're going to use this cleric, not right away, but eventually we're going to say, oh, thank goodness we got this one.
Yes. And you can see, so not only can we see their skills, we can see their powers. different characters will have different hand sizes. And as you go through this, you can build up your character.
Now, does the hand size mean how many cards they can hold in their hand? Because that's their health, right?
Well, usually I believe it is a 15 deck card for their health, but hand size are the cards you can actually look at and play. So, as you can see here, we have some proficiency with some heavier armor, and then most importantly, we have some heal, and then we also have a power that can help against undead. So Kyra is going to help us out a lot in some of those areas. We can also see her card list. There are different weapon cards. This is her breakdown. She's got some weapon cards, armor cards, spell cards, item cards, allies, and blessings. So yeah, let's go ahead and put some of these characters in our party. Here's our fighter, Valeros.
Valeros, I think, is it? Is it Valeros?
Sure.
Okay.
Valeros. All right, so I'm going to add Valeros to our group. All right.
We just call them Valeros. We get rid of the one.
Yeah. All right. Valeros is in. We're going to add, just keep adding here.
Okay, so there's our cleric.
Yep.
We can get rid of one. All right, we need wizard and thief, and we're ready. I'll never be able to pronounce this. Mariziel. It'll probably come out different every time.
Maricel. All right.
Mary Sue. Close enough.
Maybe. All right.
Did you get rid of the one? That's important to me. The one's gone,
yes.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
I wasn't watching the screen.
And then we have Ezrin.
Yeah, I want to take a look at his powers real quick.
Yeah.
Just to see what we got here.
So, like I said, your intellect tells you your hand size. So, of course, we would think a wizard would be a little more intelligent. So, there we go. We've got a hand size of 6. Got no weapon proficiencies. A wizard doesn't really use weapons.
That's what we got a strong man for.
We have some an expanded spell book, and this says after you play a spell that has an arcane trait, you may examine the top card of your deck. If it's a spell, you may put that in your hand. So this is a way to get what we call card draw. Just kind of get some cards cycling through our hand. Basically, if there's a spell, we might be able to draw another spell into our hand, which is nice.
So he's probably not going to do well in certain instances by himself because he has low power, low fighting ability, all right? Like there's certain places I'm imagining where he's not going to go by himself or last long. Is that true or no?
That's a good point. You are able to do some healing even though if you're not at the same location, and we're going to show you when we play this game that there are different locations you can go to. But you do want to spread out a little bit so that way when we're trying to track down our big bad that we're trying to defeat, we can kind of close off some locations. And we'll see that when we pull up the map. But yeah, sometimes if we have the opportunity to have him with somebody and we're having a good pace against the game, we might want to have somebody with him.
Now, in the original game, did you have to put the map together by yourself, or was it all just there? And
you would have to organize the decks. And actually, I'm glad that you asked that, because not only if you were playing would you have to put together your character decks, which are here, you'd have to put together the enemy decks. And I'm going to show you what that looks like.
Oh, so the computer's going to take care of this for us.
Yes. All right, so here's our map. And we've played this before, but we're going to play this again. And it says that we can move on. But I want to start from the start here again.
It said Brigadoon, is that the word play on Brigadoon? Like the musical theater?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Brigadoon. I'll never get that out of my head.
So here's your adventures. You can set the difficulty. For example, I'd like to set it at normal. I'm not ready to go hardcore or heroic difficulty. Here, if our characters get defeated, they'll come back to us. But if you're on harder levels, then you will. If your character dies, then they might be dead for the whole rest of the scenario.
Like in real life, they'd be dead. It's like every game. It's not like, oh, you get your 100th life. That's fine. No, you die. You're dead.
One chance. Your adventuring days are over. And then here, this is going to tell us a little bit about our villain we're going to be fighting. Jabral Visky.
Can we call him JV? Is that okay?
Sure. I like the last name Visky. I heard somebody...
Jay Visky, how's that?
Jay Visky. Sounds good. Sounds like a brand of whiskey.
Yeah.
And there are different scenarios that for example, in this one, it says, during this scenario, a monster's power causes you to recharge one or more cards. Do so, then draw the same number of cards you recharge. We're going to get into recharging, what that means. But basically, there are environmental situations during the scenario. And this is saying that if a monster makes us basically... play a card, we can draw that same number of cards. We have scenario rewards. Each character will receive a random item to kind of a card to go in their deck.
Oh, I thought it meant like random thing, like this is a toothpick. Great. No, it's something useful, right?
There is, it's funny that you say that. There is a game, I think it's called Mice and Mystics, where you are a little mouse and then you use little things like toothpicks and that kind of stuff.
That's
but
awesome.
No, it's not that.
Thumbtacks.
But yeah, we'll also have gained some skill points to put in for our party as well. But this looks pretty good. Runes we'll talk a little bit more when we upgrade our decks. But we're going to get right into it.
Party on, Wayne. Hit that start button. Oh, you did already? Wow. He's on top of this. Okay. Sandpoint. Well, I've been in worse places. Is that not a good place? I guess not.
I don't know. It looks nice. Look at these. Very rustic. Like you could bed and breakfast.
The graphics are good. This is Mauricio. I said it. Yes,
nailed it. Mauricio. Yeah.
On the upside, easy money can often be made in these backwater holes. Ooh, yikes.
It is said that the ruins of old Thessalon can be found here. Give me peace and time, and I could learn much.
That was damn good, Wayne. Look that.
I got my wizard.
You there. You look equipped and able. I can get a supply shipment past the waterfront these days. That brigand Gibraltar and his thugs are robbing honest folks on the streets. Our incompetent sheriff can't seem to do a thing about it.
They've called in the right people, Jim.
They have. This. The terrible gamers are sure to take care of this problem. Here we go. Oh, wait, this is me again. Assuming you have the coin, happy to do shit. No, believe it. Assuming you have the coin, happy to do business with you. If I get to bloody my daggers, all the better. I won't do women's voices.
I suppose the wonders of Thessalon may have to wait. All right, we're in it.
We are awesome readers, aren't
we? We are. Hooked on Phonics worked for us.
Yes.
All right, so this was that power about us being able to recharge if we fight a monster. All right, we got Visky looking at us here.
Should we read his thing or just no?
We're going to see him a little later. And then while we play, we're going to learn a little more about what these things kind of mean. But they're going to put him and the bandits, and they're going to shuffle them up into our random locations here.
How many? 5 locations? Or is it 4?
Actually, there are 6. It
Oh.
kind of
Oh, I see.
doubles it up for the amount of players. So if we did less, there'd be less locations. Um, you'll also notice here at the top here are, if we're clicked on this farmhouse, it says the title of the farmhouse. It says special environmental characteristics for playing the farmhouse. It also says what is our objective to close this. Our goal is to kind of narrow it down so Visky can't and his minions can't get anywhere. So to get the main boss Visky, we've got to shut down some of these locations, and different locations have different ways of closing them.
So we close them out one at a time to basically trap him in one
Yes.
spot, and then we have the final confrontation. Is that right?
You got it.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you have up here, these tell a little bit about what's at the location. So this farmhouse has some things like weapons and allies or potions. There's no armor, no spells. So since there's no spells, this is where the strategy comes in. We probably wouldn't want to put our wizard at this place because there's no spells. But there is some armor. There are some weapons.
There's even a question mark. That's awesome. Can I pick that up?
Yeah, so that's a random something.
Like a
that
toothpick.
could be a toothpick. It could also be one of those cards, like there were several bandits and Visky that got put into our scenario here. So it could be one of those. So now we have to kind of figure out where do we want to put some people. So let's look through these. We have the waterfront. As you can see, just a little breakdown here. You see a lot of, there's some armor, not a lot of weapons, a couple allies.
Well, who would you think would be a good person to put here, or even if we did?
Well, I kind of look at some different things. Like, for example, the Academy. For some reason, you can see there's lots of spells. I think that's a no-brainer. Who
Oh, the
would
wizard's going there for sure.
think so.
That one, we don't need to send our fighter.
right?
To be
So
like,
we'll just place and drag that Ephraim down there. Let's see here.
Oh wait,
We have a prison here. This we might want. I don't know. Our thief might be good here. I'm also checking here. So here it says, at this location, you may attempt a dexterity or disable check in place of the usual check to acquire a boon. So dexterity. If we're thinking dexterity,
not the big guy.
we've got to be thinking Maricelli.
Right.
It does require charisma and charm to close it out, so our cleric might be an option as well. For example, here, this says dexterity and stealth, so I really think this bridge is kind of tailor-made for our for our
elf, yes.
for our rogue. Yeah, let's put her right here.
Perfect.
All
And now,
right.
where are we going to put our strong man? I was thinking originally at the very top, but what about here? The woods, is that spot for him?
See. Wisdom or survival? Well, wisdom is one of the characteristics that a cleric has, so
Yeah.
that might be a good place. That needs charisma.
So maybe here for our strong man. Let's see. This is the farmhouse. I don't see a perfect place for him right yet.
Well, let's see here. Ooh, defeating bandits and henchmen.
Okay.
So, fighting, that's what our fighter does.
All right.
So maybe the waterfront is the place for our fighter.
And we'll have two open spots, so that there's a little leeway here.
Yeah, so
Yeah, this is our spot for.
I think we could go either. This one says you may attempt to disable. Um, I think wisdom is a very good characteristic for our cleric, so I think this is a good spot right here.
Okay, so we're off to the races, and we hit the next button, and
And
bam!
we're good.
And now the
All right.
I think it's probably going to give
I
us
think
some
this looks
text
like
or
a
something.
pretty good turn order too. We've got our cleric kind of in the middle. That way, if we have to heal anybody,
Wizard last for sure. Yes. Yeah, we're in good shape here.
yeah,
Ooh, nice
sand
graphics.
point,
Beautiful.
lovely.
You even get a drone overhead shot. That was nice. See that in every movie now. It's like not impressive like it was 30 years ago to have a drone. Like you can buy one for $20 and put a camera on it. I did a drone shot in my film.
Right.
Wow.
All right. Let's look at our cards really quickly here. We have a sword. This is for our fighter. We have chainmail. And these different cards will allow us, for example, recharge. Let me start with that. Recharge just means we throw it back into our deck. We don't lose it. It goes back in our health, but we used it.
And he can get it back.
Yes, it'll go back.
I mean, not right away, but he can get it back. Right?
He'll draw it back up eventually. As we can see, we only have 11 cards in our deck still. That's our health. And our hand size is 4 here. We do have this little satchel. If we had some single item use items, they're not cards. They're little things that we can earn for gold later on. And we also have allies. You hear a lot about recharging. That's just throwing it back in the deck. But sometimes it might say discard, which we won't lose it forever. If it said the word banish, that means we would lose this card for the rest of the campaign. So you really want to be careful when you're banishing something.
Now we're in a level system, so once we finish this level, the card could come back, or is it done forever?
If we hit banish, it would be gone until we found another card that was like it.
Oh, okay.
There is a thing called bury that will put that card out of play for just this game. So banish and bury are ones that are a little more serious. They give a little more benefit. Most of what we'll see is recharge or discard. And as we go through this, you're going to see kind of what happens here. So let's look at this. This deck right here is what functions as a this location. We're going to explore this deck. And this 29 is a counter. It's called from the Blessing deck. And we have 29 turns to find and capture our villain.
What happens if we do use 29 and we don't do it?
Then
we all die?
No, we wouldn't die. I think it would just put us to the next adventure or allow us to repeat this adventure until we successfully...
It would really let you graduate without finishing?
Sometimes, we might not have the experience. It will hinder us. We might not have found the cards. We wouldn't get the rewards of solving it.
So this new deck is going to show us like who we need to fight and what's what's coming towards us, right? It's basically like throwing out the cards when you're playing the game on a table. Right?
That's exactly what it's going to do for us.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. So just so you know, when we're using a weapon, we're going to subtract 1 from each die roll, and after you explore, you may discard 2 cards to explore again. So that's a pretty powerful thing to be able to explore again. Remember, that's the whole point. We're trying to get through this deck so we can find different things. All right. Well, I clicked our first card, and every time we play, unless we have special items or we do what the location asked us to, we have only one exploration choice. And we have a treasure map here. And you can see this is telling us with our intelligence, which is not super high, we have a 6. It does allow us to choose some different options here, like knowledge, wisdom, survival. But those are all 6, which still gives us not a really great chance.
So it's a 1 in 6 chance, which is actually 1.7% if you round it up. I don't know why they probably just lopped off the last digits. 1.6 bar 666.
So our weapons aren't going to do us a lot of good. Let's see what this Night Watch does. It says we could recharge, basically play this card, and add a +2, or sorry,
a D10.
Yeah,
that's the play, I think. What do you think?
Only thing is, over here we can see these are not talking about perception. It was only survival. So like none of these are perception. So we're about as good as we can get. The only other option we have is we could go to one of our other characters and they can assist us. So here's one of the cards that's very popular.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Blessing of the Gods. And if you use this, encounter this card, you will automatically acquire it. So, when we use it, it'll come back to us. We have the choice to discard, which means it'll go in this pile. But it's going to add 1 extra die, so we'll get another D6.
And that doubles that gives us our chance of 1 in 5 for him, or 1 in 2, right? Because he needs a 6.
Yeah, so that will definitely help. These cards can also be used to explore, but I think for our purposes, if we're going to try to get this treasure map, we can discard it.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't know how the math worked on that, but I'll take 72%. Let's roll and go.
72%. All right, let's see how we do.
Oh my gosh!
Did
you actually have to push a button to roll the die? It didn't do it for you.
No, I just dragged and we were good. All right.
They need to put a R, like letter R is roll die, instead of having to do 2 things with your finger on the keyboard.
Yeah, but we're doing pretty good here. The only problem is, so this is letting us look at an obstacle. Will it let us put it? I think this is what the treasure map is letting us do. It's letting us see that we're going to have a dexterity or a constitution test coming up. Which, the more we know, the better that is. All right. After you examine a location, you may click the examine button to view the examine card again. All right. So we could dump off 2 cards to explore again, but some of this stuff that we have here is pretty good. I don't know if I want to dump off a Night Watchman.
The swords we want to keep, and I don't know about the chainmail. Can we look at that real quick?
The chainmail is nice because if we get damaged, the chainmail, basically damage is going to say for us to discard a number of cards if we get damaged by an enemy. This chainmail will let us reduce it, in this case by 2.
So we hang on to that. Yeah,
I think that's very good. So I think it's okay. We explored 1 card of this area. Now we can go and let some of our other characters take a turn.
Good plan.
All right.
All right, hit the deck.
And in this location, undefeated monsters other than villains or henchmen are banished. So even if they aren't defeated, they're going to be gone.
Oh, Goblin Commando. That's too small for me to read it.
We've got our first combat of the day. It is a Goblin Commando. And it says, before you act, the Goblin deals 1 ranged combat damage to you. And as you can see, now we have to discard a card. Well,
Blessing of the Gods, we don't want to discard, I don't think, right?
I like the Blessing of the
I
Gods.
think that was a good card.
Mending. Let's see. Allows a character at your location discard a weapon, armor, or item. That character draws a card of that type from his discard pile. That's thematic, right? You discard this mending to get a weapon back. I think we can discard this.
Yeah, I was thinking I wasn't impressed either.
You know, a lot of times when we get a weapon, we usually hold on to it, and discard some other things. So I think it's okay to discard this mending card.
Good call.
Okay. All right. Now it's our turn. So, time to do combat. We have to get a 9 here.
And what's our die that we would have with the holy water? Does that?
Well, let's see here.
Oh, wait, that's not how it works. We don't pick a card to, or do we?
No, we would.
We need to roll a 9, but we need to know what die we're using. How do we?
Yeah,
that?
It should show us.
Oh, it's going to give it to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we have to hit this.
There we go. Okay, so that's a 0%.
So right now, we probably need a Blessing of the Gods.
And that gives us another D6, but that's not going to be real high. But it's better. We can probably get 2 die.
Because we don't want to get too much damage on ourselves.
So this is
58%.
I don't like that. I don't know. What about you? What do you think?
We can see if somebody else has a blessing. All right.
There we go.
Our rogue does, so.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay, 666. Yikes.
All right. And here we go.
Got it.
13.
Bam.
Done. Because if we wouldn't have gone over, we would have took damage.
And it's not equal to or over. You've got to beat it, right?
Equal. Well, it's okay to get
it is
equal.
Okay.
All right.
Burglar. I can't see it. Can you read it?
Yeah. All right. So here's our card. It says recharge this card to add 1d to your disable or stealth check, or your check to defeat a barrier. There's lots of different barriers. Actually, we have one coming up, and this is an ally. So basically, we can use diplomacy, or we can impress them with our stealth or dexterity. I think we can.
66.
We've got nothing to lose.
Yeah, why not?
All right, we didn't get them. No. That's okay.
66% is. I was gonna say no.
Let's see here.
But it's not a big deal. Like, we don't need this burglar.
This adds a D4.
Okay.
And this would add D4 recharge for another D4.
What's the potion? That's
vision.
gotta be better.
Banish this card. Choose a character at your location. Automatically succeed.
That's a nice card.
That is nice. All right, so let's toss these daggers. We're gonna
got it,
because we can always, when we heal, we can get them back as long as we're not banishing them.
Okay.
All right.
So that was kind of a nothing burger.
Yeah,
But okay, finally our wizard. All right, I'm going to read this card, but you're going to have to make it really big. The cultist, if undefeated, shuffle the top card of the blessing deck into your location deck.
All right, so if undefeated, shuffle the top card of your blessing deck into your location deck.
He's undefeated, right? Isn't he? He looks like it. He's only 75 years old.
So our blessing deck here, I think that's just going to add another card.
Okay.
But let's just not find out. We have spells to use.
Yeah, he's got plenty of
material.
Here,
this is going to add another 2d4 with the 4 straight, and we'll get a chance to get this back.
No, he gets 2 D4 dices. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's grab that.
So
now we're at 89. Roll them.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Oh.
14.
He's gone.
Done for.
Force missile.
We want to recharge. Remember, that's always going to be the way that we're going to get it back into our health. We've got to get our arcane.
No!
Oh, no. We've got other ones.
Okay.
It's okay. It went to the discard pile.
All right.
We're okay.
Explore now, yes.
All right. Yeah. Let's
Okay.
get a little more exploration.
Can you make
All
it big?
right.
I'll read this one if we need to.
Yeah.
Okay.
For it.
Can you make them big? I can't see it.
Sure.
Or is
It's asking us, you may activate the player's power before I proceed. Remember how we could look?
Oh, yes.
We used a spell. We get a chance to
Yes.
get another spell. Ooh, it's a quarterstaff. It's not a spell, but that's fine. We're fine.
Okay. So it goes
All
into
right.
his hand.
Let's see if
75.
we get it.
We blew it on the last one. 75. Can we get it? Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just the luck of the roll. All right.
I think we're done on this one.
And this red shows us we're closed out.
Oh, so we closed that location?
No, we're just done with our turns.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay, so we're back to... This guy looks like an actor that I cannot put my finger on, our fighter guy. Who does he look like?
He looks a little like Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, I can see
little
that.
bit.
Yes.
All right. As you can see, this wants dexterity. That's not our strong suit. I thought Constitution was higher. Well, here's the thing. We're going to be rolling a D8 for dexterity and a D8 for Constitution.
Okay.
Let's see if this Night Watch can help us.
He busted all his fingers fighting, so it's just like this dexterity is 1.
All right. Unfortunately, if this was a perception check, we would be doing very well, but we just got to roll with this.
Yeah, here we go.
Let's see. Do we have any blessings? Yeah, we should probably use Blessing of the Gods.
That'll
here.
add a D6 to us, right?
It's gonna. I believe it doubles up
whatever card you have.
whatever
So we get another D8.
D8. Okay.
That I can live with.
Yeah,
Let's roll
because
it.
we would take some serious combat damage.
Oh, got it.
We made it. All right. Great.
This is going along quick, and I think that this would, not that I mind taking time with a board game, but this moves quicker than the board game would. It's a nice pace for this game right now, and some of the tediousness of board games that we're used to, but it's just kind of nicely gone from a game like this. What do you think?
I think so too. Like I like to play some solo gaming, and there's something that I do like about tactile cards, but sometimes it's nice to just be able to click through. We have an option here. So right now we have 4 cards that are discarded out of 7 cards left. So once we get down to 7, lose these 7 from our deck here,
She's dead, right?
would be dead. But we have the power of healing. So instead of your first exploration turn, you may reveal a card that has the divine trait to choose a character at your location and shuffle 1d plus 1 random cards back from the discard pile into your regular deck. I don't know. What do you think?
I think the heal is a good option at this point. I mean, it's early on. We don't want to take a chance losing this character.
Yeah, we could have probably held off a little bit, but
yeah, I mean,
I think we're okay. We just have to reveal. Here's another keyword. Reveal just means show it from your hand. It's not going to go get recharged. It's just going to be there. So we just revealed it.
And we still have more to do here, right?
And
yeah,
we're going to see how many hit points we heal.
4.
Nice.
Sweet. That was a 4. That was a 5 die, right? Yeah.
So
perfect.
it's right back in. All right. Now we're in bed. And we drew another Blessing of the Gods, so
yeah.
we need it. All right.
Okay, here we are with our elf character, right?
Yes.
Can you make it big and I'll read it?
Absolutely.
Sheriff Hemlock. Discard this card to add a D6 to any combat check. Discard this card to explore your location. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So he's an ally, I guess.
Yeah.
Nice.
Letting us explore is pretty nice. The problem is we're not very charismatic.
She looks like a total charisma, doesn't she? This
I mean,
deceiving.
she looks. Now, here's the thing. We have our potion of glibness. Banish this card and choose a character at your location to automatically exceed a non-combat diplomacy check. I think this is... So, remember how I said we don't want to use these randomly, but the chance that to have an ally that would let us re-look at a location or explore more locations.
I agree.
I think so. So we're gonna banish it. It won't be with us now, but it should.
Yeah, it should just let us go on.
Let's see. Evade. We don't want to evade.
No, we'll just move on. Right? Okay, he's
All
gone.
right.
All right.
He's with us now. He's in our hand right here.
That red arrow means that turn's done.
But it doesn't have to be. So this is something we just haven't had the right draw.
Oh, right.
Remember, our point is we want to explore more than just one.
Yeah, so we can
each time.
Right.
So we can discard to explore this location.
Yeah.
Another location.
Okay, good.
All right. Evade power allows you to avoid encountering a bane for one turn. Okay.
Nice.
Well.
58%.
If you discard a blessing or an ally, you may explore again. All right.
Oh, we got +2 on this? Why? Why are we getting +2?
Well, this is acrobatics. It's kind of our our skill set.
Got it. Okay, I see.
So
I'm the more terrible of the two terrible gamers by far, if you haven't guessed.
So let's see. What's this potion of vision do? I'd love to be able to get through this location to automatically check a perception check. Oh, this is a. But I think we roll. I think we roll our dice. What's this thieves' tools do for us? You want to read that?
Yeah. Reveal this card to add 1 die to your disabled deck. Okay. Discard this card to defeat a barrier whose highest difficulty to defeat is 11 or lower. Okay. After playing this card, succeed at a disable 8 check to recharge this card instead of discarding it, whatever that meant.
So
translate, Wayne.
Yeah. So that means once we use this, if it works, we also get a chance to get it back into our hand, sort of like our spell.
Can you look at that potion of vision again? Because it sounded like booze to me, but I wanted to.
It does. It looks like a good brandy or cognac. But this is a perception check.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Perception check. Like, you need a perception check. You've been drinking this JD, whatever it is.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know why this Thieves' Tools didn't work.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't put anything. Maybe because
Did you
it's
roll
not
that
a
back?
mechanical trap, I think.
Okay.
So, well, this potion would let us go through this trap. So, I think there's something to be said about using it and banishing it. One of the things I know is our cards we can hold of what we earn. Those cards are limited. Like, I think it's only like 24 that we can hold as we gain stuff. So I don't mind banishing some of these things because new cards will come into our.
Yeah, go for it. We've
Want
got.
to give it a shot?
We're
All
early
right.
on here.
We're kind of early here. All right. Oh, but it's gonna make it a perception check. Ooh, that's the one thing I didn't realize that it's gonna make it a perception check, and our dexterity is better. So we might want to leave that back and wind that one back.
So we got a +2 on that. Okay.
D12. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta trust the dice. I think that's pretty.
Yeah, pull
good.
it up. See what our 58. We'll just go for it.
Yeah, it can't
Got it.
see.
Bang.
We did it.
Okay.
All right. We're not going to forfeit. We get to explore again.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, all right.
Should we read this one or no?
Constitution check. Yeah, let's check out what we're trying to get here.
This is the Magic Chainmail. Recharge this card to reduce combat damage dealt to you by 2. Nice. Banish this card to reduce all damage dealt to you to 0 if proficient with heavy armors. Bury it instead. If proficient with heavy armors, you may recharge this card when you reset your hand. Okay.
Yeah, so again, armor kind of just lets us, mitigate some damage. I think this is fine to take we're about 60% here.
Yeah.
Let's see, do we have any other Blessing of the Gods? I kind of would like this. This seems pretty nice. This is the kind of item, I'm sure we'd be fine, but I think if you throw in another Blessing of the Gods,
I'm with you.
I
think
feel a little more secure about.
Yeah, this is 100% chance. So that does it even make us roll the die for this?
Yeah, 100% chance, but
it makes you roll it anyways.
Oh,
we just barely made it with 100%.
Look at that! See,
2-2-1.
Good thing we didn't test fate.
You're right. We did need that Blessing of the Gods.
All right. Our wizard's up.
He looks like another actor too, but I won't ask who.
He looks like Sean Connery.
Yeah, with long hair, doesn't
a
it?
Bit. All right, 91%. We just got to go for it, right?
Yeah, let's see if he can roll die.
All right.
Apparently not. Oh.
8.
Okay.
8 works. All right.
All right, let's explore this deck. Pit Trap. 25. Okay, let's see. What does he got down there?
Can't we use our wisdom or our intelligence? Unfortunately, not.
No.
Dexterity is our high stat. Oh, wait, no. Wisdom is our high stat. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, the Sage. That's recharge. No, that's not good. Well, we could add a D6. Would that be
Well, let's see. This is our wisdom. So, yes, this Sage will help us. So
there's our D6, and now
we're looking
at
68.
I want to be good with this guy.
I know, because I didn't want to take any real damage, but man, we've been kind of burning through those blessings.
Yeah, that's
so this is about as good as we're going to be able to get it. All right, cross your fingers.
No, dang.
But we're going to take a little damage, but
he's got a heal or whatever. Oh, that's not good.
It's going to take 4. All right, discard 4. Yeah. So here we go.
The bracers can go.
All right. So here's what happens here. Recharge this card to reduce the combat damage.
Oh, I thought we had to discard cards first.
Well, that's where the armor comes in. We're able to use it to mitigate some of that damage. Now instead of 4 cards, we only have to throw away 3.
Wait, so we used that card as a discard and we recharged ourselves at the same time? No.
We recharged this armor card, and that took away 1 of the damage. We do still need to get rid of 3 damage here. 3 cards. I think we just do the spell cards.
Well, this is one of them.
So we can discard this, and let's see here. Yeah, this is.
Adds a D6 to 9. Yeah.
Yep. Let's see why. Arcane armor.
That would have been good to have on
this card to reduce. Oh, let's bring this back.
Oh, you want to
because
you'll do it by 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So we discarded this luck stone,
and now
there we go.
Voila.
We didn't have to get rid of everything. Beautiful. All right. And we're going to get a chance to bring that back in our hand using our Arcana.
Perfect.
Arcana is good, but we suck. And, man, we're just getting the short deal on some of these cards here. I did a lot better in another playthrough I did. All right, let's see here.
This
Ooh,
wizard is really disappointing me. He was my hero at the beginning. Now I'm like, get rid of him. Can we go back and trade him out for somebody else?
well, maybe he just needs the right ally. We have our standard bearer here. If we play this card, we will be able to explore this location again. And let's see if we can build some luck. All right.
That's
Expanded spellbook. We used a spell before, so we get a chance to see if we can use another one. Nope. This quarterstaff is still in our deck.
Now, quick question. Why didn't it let us pick up a different card? Because we've already seen that staff.
Well, we have not really played any cards and had him draw. So that's why those cards didn't come back into our hand.
What do you think about using the Blessing of the Gods on this one?
I would love to. The problem is none of our other characters have one.
Have we used every single one of them?
Well,
I thought we had
the ones
one.
that are in our hand, there might still be some in our deck, but
Yeah, I thought we had one in our hand, but we've used them all, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
so we just got to cross our fingers on this
Yeah, he's not been doing so good. Nope.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
No worries. It was just a spell.
Okay. Moving on. He'll
We're
catch
getting
up
there.
in the end.
See, now we drew our hand. We got that quarterstaff. All right. Here we go.
Goblin
Oh,
Warrior.
fighter going to be doing what fighters do.
Yes.
All right.
50% chance. What's he got to help him out?
50% chance.
Oh, +3 on that, though. Is that 50% chance?
Yeah, with the +3. But we have our longsword. And all we have to do is reveal. As you can see here, when
us
we
a
reveal this, it's going to
D8.
give us our strength plus a D8.
Yeah, this is our card, I think, right?
Yeah, we could discard it for more, but, I think the right play is just to reveal it.
Yes.
There we go. All right, and I believe this Night Watchman will let us explore this location further.
Perfect. Because ideally, we want to close this place out.
Yeah, we got to start closing out some of these places.
Yeah, and we're running out of turns, not quickly, but we're down to 21 from 29, and we've made some progress. So we're not far off track, would you say, Wayne?
No, I think we're doing okay. I would like to see a little more momentum, but we've got to start. Here we have a sneak, and we have to check combat. The difficulty to defeat is increased by the scenario's adventure deck number. Basically, how many different locations we have going on. Before you act, succeed at wisdom or perception check or discard a card. All right, well, let's see what we got here. Ooh, both of those are ugly for us.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't the combat. This is, I bet you it's going to take some, maybe have us discard a card or something like that. I think this longsword is great. We can discard, we already have a weapon. We can discard the short sword.
Now, is there any chance that we're going to get to explore again, or are we done with him?
Well,
oh,
we're going to do some combat.
that's right.
So
yeah, there's our longsword reveal.
Yep.
And there we
now
go.
73% seems a lot better.
That looks good to me. Yep.
There we go.
Okay.
Sneak defeated.
Now we should be able to keep exploring, right?
Well,
No.
we get one exploration, which we took. And then if we had a card like that Night Watchman allowed us to explore again, or if we had Blessing of the Gods, that would let us explore again.
Okay.
All right, let's see what we got going on here. All right. Our characters are pretty healthy. Here we only lost 2 hit points. So we're doing okay. All right, we have a bandit.
We already read him once, so let's.
Actually, I don't know. We saw the goblin.
Okay.
I don't think we've seen the bandit. You want to read?
Yeah, I'll read the bandit. The difficulty to defeat is increased by the scenario's adventure deck number. Before you act, recharge a card. Okay. If defeated, you may immediately attempt to close. Oh, to close the location this
Yes.
henchman came from. Okay, that's
Yes.
That's
This
what we
is
want
going
to
to
do.
give us some of. All right. So we have to recharge a card. Immediately recharge a card. It's like one of the costs before we do it. We don't want to recharge our mace because that's what we're going to beat this bandit with. The standard bearer will let us explore later on, so we don't want to probably use that. Cure is pretty awesome.
The holy water is...
Evade Bane. Alright.
Wait, 10 or lower. Okay.
Yeah, I think we can go ahead and recharge that. Alright, now to do combat. Alright.
Okay, so we got... we need...
Here we go. First, we're going to reveal...
Okay, ooh, 79, I'm good with that. Wayne, are you good with that?
I think so.
I was going to say, otherwise, the standard bearer we could add, but no.
We also have a Blessing of the Gods, but,
79.
I think we're okay with this. I think...
God,
just made it, but we're fine. Alright, yes, we want to close this location.
Okay, so one of them is down.
So, since we're trying to close a location, this is when we use our Blessing of the Gods.
Oh, wait, we didn't close it automatically? We got to do more?
No, we have the opportunity. We have the privilege of closing.
Okay,
and we did.
Just barely got
so one place that Visky cannot come back to.
Nice.
Yay.
So 1 of 6 is down. And we basically... Okay, we're back to 5.
All right. Let's see what this wooden bridge has for us. Ooh.
Blessing of Uristel.
Let's see what that has.
Okay. Discard this card to add 1 die to any check.
Okay.
Discard this card to add 2 dice to any combat dexterity check. Discard this card to explore your location. Nice. After you play this card, if the top card of the Blessings discard pile has the... I can't even see that. Uristel trait... Recharge this card instead of discarding it.
Oh, me likey.
Yeah.
All right.
That sounded valuable. Girl.
Yeah. Nothing we have that. I think just going like this is
75.
75 is pretty. Yeah.
Man, we've been just nipping it by the butt on these, but that's good.
I think that's one of those things that. The game does just to keep things exciting. This will allow us to keep exploring.
Sorry.
Maybe they put some dice in the oven. And oh my goodness.
Do you want me to read this, or do you want to read it, Wayne?
Oh, sure. I don't want to read it at all. Look at that. 10 combat.
Dang.
Add 1 die to checks to defeat the Hellhound that have cold trait. Okay, it makes sense. If we had something that was cold that could help hurt this.
Yeah.
After you act, the Hellhound deals 1 fire damage to each character at this location.
Okay. So here we go.
We got nothing to do except see what we can...
We're going to have about 20%. Oh, 45. Oh, that's better than
maybe.
Nothing. Oh, yes. We've got a Blessing of the Gods. Who had that? Yeah, somebody did. We haven't used it.
I thought we used it to... Oh, we do.
Yeah, there it is.
All right. Fine by me.
Now, 98%.
Ooh.
Okay, we've got this one.
All right. Well.
Here goes nothing.
Ooh, that was some serious
Slaughtered
damage.
him.
Still had to take 1 damage, but we've got armor right here.
Beautiful.
Ooh, let's not get rid of our good... Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let me read this again. If proficient with heavy armors, you may recharge... I am unaware if we are proficient with heavy armor.
Can we cheat and look back?
Actually, you know what? This is where my roleplay comes in. Yeah, we are not proficient with the heavy armor. Rogues use like leather.
Okay.
But either one of these is going to make us discard. I don't think we can get this back. This one, the leather armor. I don't think it has that that option.
Yeah.
Banish if you. Oh. Okay, we could bury instead. All right. So I think it's fine to discard this. It's still in our hand. Maybe we'll give that to somebody else.
Yeah, someone who's going to use it.
Yes. All right.
Why is the Hellhound still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there it goes. I was like, where are you
Good
still there?
question.
Blessing of the Gods. Did you see that?
Yes,
Nice.
I did. Yes, I did. All right, come on. I want some spells. I want a game. There we go. Sanctuary.
Beautiful.
All right. Let's see what Sanctuary does.
Okay, discard this card to choose a character at your location to evade a monster. Put that monster on top of the location deck it came from. Wait. If it came from one. Wayne and I are reading from two different screens, by the way. We're sitting like right next to each other. So I'm reading from one screen, he's reading from another, and I need new glasses. So we're both doing wonderful. Here we go. Okay. After playing this card, if you do not have a divine skill, banish it. Otherwise, you may succeed at a divine 8 check to recharge this card instead of discarding it. Okay?
All right. So, using a divine skill. This is more for our cleric.
Yeah.
Can
we use the codex?
Oh, let's see what this codex does. Discard this card to add 1 die to your check to acquire a boon. I believe this comes into the boon category. After playing this card, you may succeed at a intelligence check to recharge it. Yeah, no reason we shouldn't do this.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's just take a shot at this.
Yep.
Boom. Got it. And should let us recharge the codex if we can make this.
Do we just have to roll this one?
We kind of just have to.
Okay, it's
Well, hold on. Let's see. What else we got? Yeah. It's all the same here.
Nope.
All right,
That's
no
okay.
worries. It's just in our discard pile. It didn't go anywhere. All right. Yes, explore now.
Okay, he's finally pulling his weight. This
pit trap.
Oh,
Pit trap. All right. Well, looks like wisdom's our best.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We don't have any people that can.
We do have a blessing of the gods.
We do, and I think we should probably use it.
It's with the
We don't want to.
with the elf, right? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay, that's better.
All right.
And bingo.
And that allows us to explore again. Great.
Man, you were right. He just needed some time, Wayne. This,
Yeah. Look
this-
at it.
oh.
He's getting through the books. All right. Do we have much charisma? No, we don't. But if we don't get the troubadour, I don't know if that's a.
This game is like now set for us to have one good break on the die, and no, that's not
Not
it.
today. Not today. And that's okay. All right. We're back at the waterfront. We've got our fighter. All right. Ooh, potion of healing.
We don't have anything else that can help him at this
No,
point, so we just
we've
gotta roll
spent
it.
through those.
Yeah,
So some things you take a
Yes,
shot.
that
and
was our
sometimes
spot.
there it was. All right, a potion of healing is pretty legit. That's pretty nice.
yes.
All right, and guess what? This standard barrier is going to allow us to explore again.
Nice. And
Great.
we might be able to close out this location on this turn, is my thought.
Yeah, because we got a bandit.
Yeah.
All right. Recharge a card. Yeah, I'll recharge this wooden shield.
Good
we
one.
have chainmail. All right.
Okay, we've seen this bandit.
Yep.
All right.
Here we go. Into combat. And reveal our sword.
Nice. That's perfect.
Yeah.
81%. We need an 8.
Yeah.
Well, and we
We'll
got
take
it.
the shot there. And
Yes,
we have
close
an
location.
opportunity to close the
Yeah, that is
location.
deceiving. It's like, close it. Yeah. Oh, no, you've got to
Ooh.
roll again.
Well, we had to summon another person.
Okay.
All right. I say we need our armor, and that let's recharge this healing potion. That's the cost of attacking this guy.
Oh, he didn't say that. Well, it did say it.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
reveal.
That gives us...
All right, this is all about closing.
Do we want to really nail this one down and use up that blessing of the gods, or
I
just...
think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Just to nail this down. If it wasn't for closing,
Yeah, if it wasn't for... If it's, but for now, 100 or 95% chance. So there it is.
yeah, might be overkill, but
I'm with Wayne on this one. We wanted to close this out and get it done.
all right. 2 locations closed out. Great. We have to discard. Let's see what this.
Not the... Looks like
The
Matlock.
Matlock.
It's not a Matlock. That's a TV
Oh,
show.
Matlock. I used to love Matlock.
Matlock was a great show,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
What was it?
We'll-
Mostly in the 90s, right? I think, yeah.
80s and 90s, I think. Yeah, but we'll call this the Matlock. It's a special kind of a tool or weapon that he has, the Matlock.
Yeah.
Like picture this old man, like
Melee.
I'm going to swing this old man at you. Ow!
Yeah, 2 non-combat checks. So it can't take the place of our
Yeah,
sword.
good.
So, yeah.
Okay. And nothing left. All right.
All right. Close out. Great. We got another blessing of the gods.
Beautiful.
All right.
And we got a cure here.
Well,
Hmm.
let's see. Reveal. I just want to see how's our health. Oh, look at this wizard.
Yeah.
He's not feeling great. He's got like 5 damage on him. So is our cleric.
I say heal the wizard, but
Yeah.
that's just my thought. What do you feel?
Let's see. Does this have to be at the same location?
Oh, it does. Yeah.
At your location.
Yep.
Well, great.
Well,
you know what?
Wait, he's not at the same location. Where is he?
He is at the academy.
Oh,
We can
I thought
move. We have to move her anyway.
Oh,
So
that's right.
Let's move her to the academy.
I think she's moving away from the academy.
Oh, I have to. I think I have to. There we go. Okay.
All right, there we
So
go.
now I can use this cure.
We can heal the wizard.
Yep.
Perfect.
Definitely heal the wizard. Big money, big money.
Okay.
Yes.
That's 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Good rolls on those
We'll
heals.
get to recharge that if we can make this divine roll. I think we'll maybe get it. We did.
Oh, right on it.
All right,
Nice.
sweet. And we still get to explore. So let's go ahead and explore one. Got a bandit. We're going to close this out too, maybe.
And he needs
Maybe.
that. What does he need at the very end that you have to do?
So I have to recharge something. All right, we've got... All right, we're going to kill this. We were not going to take any damage here. So I had to get rid of that shield.
Okay,
all right.
so...
Ooh, we got chainmail. So as a refresh. Okay, reveal. There we go.
Are you comfortable with this? Is that-
79%.
Wait, is this isn't to close it out,
This is to defeat this person.
but not close out.
Give us an opportunity to close out.
Okay.
I don't think it's that big of a deal because we're almost closed out of this as it is.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
you know. All right, but we have an opportunity. All right, intelligence. Why does it have to be intelligence?
Okay.
All right.
We can't borrow
Well,
at this point.
we
can
might
we?
be able to. If anyone has a blessing of the gods, I definitely would take it from them.
There it is.
Yep.
Our fighter.
Man, I love this. I love this card.
JV. Yes. That is a great card. And
we did it.
the library is closed for the night, gentlemen. I like the way that it turns red when it's
Yeah.
closed out. It's like this place is destroyed.
Ooh, got 2 more blessings of the gods.
Nice.
We're at 15 here. We're closing these out pretty well. So that's great. Ooh, Spectre. Wish I had a cleric here.
Do we need to read this one to him?
Ooh, yeah. Let's see how we're doing. This Spectre is immune to mental and poison traits. If the check to defeat does not have magic trait, the Spectre is undefeated. Undefeated, move to random locations. I'm okay if it's undefeated. I just want it to go away.
Yeah, and it is the ugliest looking of our opponents so far. Or the
Yes.
scariest, maybe.
Yes.
And ugly.
All right. Ooh, this is not.
And,
Although,
we have a blessing. We have 2
We
blessings of the gods.
We
Let's
did.
use.
let's use one.
That's going to get us up to above 50% at least. Okay.
All right.
Oh, 82.
Here
Oh, that's
we
a
go.
wait. Why did it give us a 12 die for that one?
If I think it's from the character that's lending it, you get to use their stat. All right, great. Whoa, I think she just closed it out too.
Oh, without
I think
even
that
having.
was our.
So
I
we
think
need
that
to
was
move,
just it.
we need to move some
All right.
characters around. Or are we done?
Wait, no, we still we're getting there. We're getting there.
Do we need to
Oh,
move him around?
Well,
Or what?
check this out. We could give sanctuary to our. Since she's here, we could give her sanctuary
Okay.
because that is a cleric type card. Okay.
Drag it
Yep.
in onto the portrait.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to let us do. There,
There
it
it
goes.
is.
Ah,
All right.
beautiful.
Did that take her turn? No. Okay. All right. So, let's see what we got left here. We've got the farmhouse. We don't want the bridge. The bridge, I think, is actually going to is almost closed out. Oh no, bridge is definitely our rogues territory, and then we have what's this over here? The prison.
Oh,
Ooh.
I forgot. I totally forgot about that one.
All right. Well, I say we start sending some people to the prison. I guess.
That's what I think. I think our fighter maybe needs to go there. What do you think?
Well, let's see. We need charisma and diplomacy. I believe that the fighter does have those. So what if we move the wizard to the farmhouse?
Good. Did it do it?
Let's see.
Yep,
There
there
we
he
go.
goes.
All right. Great. Let's explore this.
Skeleton. Okay, I'll
Ooh.
read this one whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
The skeleton is immune to the mental and poison traits. If the check to defeat has either the slashing or piercing trait, the difficulty to defeat is increased by 3. Okay.
Great. Luckily, we're going to use. So first,
Lightning touch.
well, we know this is acid. Let's see. Has an acid trait, so
That's a D10.
yeah. Let's see what this is. This is 2d4. Let's see what
Yeah.
lightning touches.
2d4s.
Plus your arcane skill.
That might be our card.
Yeah, let us. Well, let's see. We can definitely reveal the quarterstaff.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you know what? I think that's making us. We want arcane. I think if we pick the quarterstaff, it's gonna make us use. We want to use these spells.
He is a
So
wizard after all.
yeah, let's see here.
Two
Arcane still
D4s.
or that looks pretty good.
Yeah, let's see what that bumps us up to.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's good.
All
Let's
right.
roll her out.
There we go. And
Ooh, just
nice.
barely got him. Okay.
All right. We get a chance to bring this lightning touch back into our hand.
Got him.
Yes. All right. All right. Well done.
Okay. I think he wants you to click it again. Is that what's going
turn
on?
action, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Time to move.
Yeah, I was about to say he's got to move.
Who is here? Let's see.
Wait, did we say we wanted him to go to the prison? I forget what.
Yeah. With the cleric. Let's see. These tools. What's crowbar do? Reveal this card. Add 1 die to your strength checks. I think we're okay. I think she can hold on to that. All right. Well, let's move. Yeah, I think we're going to send the ladies over to the prison and him to back up our wizard at the...
Well, that's a good strategy. Yeah, I was thinking to send him to the prison, but if you've got both of them, the two ladies over there, then...
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
All right. Let's explore it.
The
Codex. We already got a codex.
Yeah.
It's fine. We can just let it...
Yeah, let it go. Okay.
Didn't hurt us.
Yeah, we move on. Oh, we got a blessing of the gods out of that.
That's good. That's gonna help us. All right. Oh, she's hurting for certain. I think we got to heal her up a little bit.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right. Reveal. Sure. We'll reveal a sanctuary. Done.
And let's see if we can get another 4. We've done this twice already. Okay,
There,
good enough.
+1.
Yeah, that's looking better.
Yes, much better. Okay.
We.
I don't know if it'll let us move.
Yeah, I think we're done here.
Yeah. That was her turn. Okay.
Another blessing of the gods. Great.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, we're gonna move you to the prison. Okay, I see.
Okay. All right.
All right. Let's see what we have here.
Ooh, mystic inscription.
This would have been cool.
Wow.
Let's
okay.
Does Steve's Tools help us at all?
Gives us a die. What?
Reveal a die. Defeat.
11 or lower. Oh no.
Oh, there's a barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Thieves' Tools don't really help on this one, so I'll take that back. We don't need to throw away a card that we're using here. All right.
Are we just gonna roll? I mean, there's nothing else for us to do, right? Or...
The only thing is, she would probably take some pretty bad damage. We don't want that, so let's use some of those blessings.
Yeah, we've got like 4 of them right now. Just 2 of them right here.
Yeah,
so
I
that's
agree.
1. No, keep
Not
going.
Great.
Let's go use the other one, or go to him. Yeah, use his.
Okay.
88 is good enough.
There we go.
We got it.
Ooh, roll to draw a spell.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what this...
Augury.
All right, discard this card to choose the type of card and examine the top 3 cards, the location. If there are any cards of that chosen type, set them aside, returning the remaining cards to the deck and shuffling it. Then put the cards you set aside together in any order. So this basically lets us kind of like order out what we're going to face. I say let's do it.
Good. I'm with you.
All right.
Card type. Okay.
Card type. Let's see. Those are traps. That's an enemy. Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we can handle some enemy stuff.
Agreed.
Okay.
All right.
And then the rest we'll just shuffle back. Great.
Okay, so let's explore here, I guess, right?
Yeah, let's see what this stride does. During your turn, discard this card to move another character. At the end of your turn, discard this card to move. Alright, this is if we want to move around, but we don't need to do that. We can just start exploring.
Exactly, because we've
Long
already closed out
sword.
enough. Yeah.
I want this. I don't know how to get it.
We do have the blessing of the gods.
Yeah, and the standard bearer is a strength test. That will help.
Yeah.
I say we do use the blessing of the gods for this one.
And she's going to have a D12 for this, right? No, it's another 6.
All right.
That's close enough.
That's close enough. We're just trying to get an item here.
Got it.
And
Oh, no.
we didn't. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah. We had a nice run of good rolls, though, for a while.
All right. 9 left, Jim. 9 left.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention on that. We're cutting. I think we're gonna make it, but I think we're cutting the corners a little close here. What do you feel?
We gotta jump on any chance to extra explore that we can.
Yeah, we need to move her. I think
she's going to the prison.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Okay,
Down
here we go.
Okay, examine and skeleton we've seen. All right.
This looks good. Let's reveal a mace.
Yeah, we're not taking any more chances here. Good,
Mace is a great weapon for skeletons.
He's gone.
Smack them and they fall to pieces. All right, guess what? Our standard bearer is going to let us explore this location again, and that's the right move.
Yes.
All right, Acolyte. We'll see. We might bring him into our grouping. Yes.
Perfect.
All right, an Acolyte charges card. It's going to add some to our Divine and Arcana checks. Okay, Blessing of the Gods. I saw that. All right.
Boy, those cards move fast, don't they? They
Yep.
like zoom, zoom, boom.
All right, we got a dagger here. Yeah, we don't want to take much damage. So we're probably going to have to use
the
that
blessing of the gods. Yeah. And this is a 6. I thought it was a 12, but it's only 6.
What's guidance do here? Let's see. Guidance might be the answer. Read this one?
Yeah, discard this card to add 1 to any check. After playing the card, if you do not have the Divine Skull, banish it. If otherwise, you may succeed at...
It'll let us get it back if we have the Divine Skill.
Yeah.
All right, that's...
Here's the way Blessing of the Gods we should use.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's, if we were at like 15, but we're at 7.
Yeah, we don't want to take too much damage.
Okay. Good.
All right.
Recharge. Good. Got it.
Okay.
Okay, back to the wizard.
All right, we don't want to move anywhere yet. Collapsing. Oh man, all of these are.
Yeah.
Just crap.
That's not good for him. Can we call on any help on this one, or are we done
Well,
with
I think we got.
Hmm. You shouldn't have left him alone there.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
I'm just
not
kidding.
alone.
Oh, who's with him then?
He's got our fighter there.
Oh, that's right. We did move. Okay.
But
Is there any way he can help him?
no, we don't have any blessing of the gods. He's
Alright.
gonna have to take what he's gonna take. Discard one card. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I'm gonna get rid of this stride.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Alright. Here we go. Oh, that barrier I think stays up. It's not great.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
No worries.
All right, we're down to 5 moves. We've got to start doing something quick because we've still got 2 locations to bury. And
Explore the space.
yeah,
Thieves' tools. Let's see. No.
yeah,
not that
we should
type
put
of
that
trap.
back. Yeah.
Okay. Man, this is where you wish you had the blessing of the gods, because we need or something that gets past a barrier.
We still haven't rolled one that needed like the exact number, and we're due for one. I bet it gives it to us on this one. No.
No.
Okay.
Denied. All right. Yeah, it's coming down to the wire.
Yeah, we are down to 4. Okay, we've got a ambush. Okay, I'll read this one if you want.
Yep.
The difficulty to defeat is increased by the scenario's adventure deck number 9. If defeated, you may immediately explore again. Nice. If undefeated, examine the location deck until you find a monster. Encounter it, subtracting 1 from each die rolled in your checks against it. Banish this card and shuffle the remaining cards into this location deck.
All right. So
yeah.
we'd be okay. Let's see. Ooh, we've got. I think we need perception. Yeah, we're gonna banish this and try to. Oh, it didn't really up that, did it?
No, I thought it would. What did we miss?
Let's see. Let's bring that back. Banish this card. Choose a character at your location to automatically succeed a non-combat perception check. Well, this is non-combat,
Yeah, what's
so this should work.
hmm.
Let us evade. No,
Well, it's got to let us do something. Do
I don't know.
we have to check the other character at this location? And, I mean, what's going on? And there's nothing here.
Oh, you were right.
Oh,
We
okay.
we were just on the wrong character. That's right. She was helping. All right, sweet.
Okay. Mercenary. Reveal the mace.
Reveal.
And
All right.
well, that's all we got. So
Yeah,
we got to roll.
I think that's it. All right.
No. Oh,
Oh, 4.
man.
Holy cow.
So she's dead. Wait,
Well-
wait. We can recharge this card too. Okay. Oh no, she's okay for now.
Yeah. Yeah, she's okay.
We're down to 3. I think 3 moves left. Okay, a blessing of the gods came in. That's nice.
Yeah. All right. Come on now.
All right, blast stone. We got this with the blessing of the gods.
Well.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, jeez.
There was our luck.
Wow.
There was our luck roll.
We
Nice.
finally got it right at the very last moment when we really
All
needed
right.
it. Come on, wizard, do your thing.
Shoot. He needs to get past.
Yeah. Oh gosh, there's like nothing.
Well, We can use this.
Oh, we got two of them.
We can use both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to use both.
Oh, actually, I don't think we can use both from one player.
No, that's the only other one, right?
That's it.
Okay, 41%. We need an nope. Right, we're down to 2.
All right.
No, we're down to 1. Oh my gosh, no. I think we just sealed our fate here.
Maybe. This may be it. All right. Thieves' tools don't work for us. I guess the blessing of the gods.
When it first pulled up, I thought it said collapsed lung. I'm like, what? It's getting late. My eyes are gone. Oh,
look at it. It shut us down.
Okay. So now does it just show us this big shameful thing like you guys suck?
Well, we got one more turn.
Yeah, here comes Bandit. Same thing.
Discard.
Maybe the game will show us some mercy. Nope. Oh my gosh.
All right. Do we have any other blessings?
Yeah, let's. Yeah. Oh, we got.
Oh, Luckstone or Blaststone. Any combat check. All right. I think. Well, here's the thing. I don't think we want to use this since we, in fact, are going. If we banished it, it would go away. Since if we were going to win, then maybe.
Yeah.
But I think we take our licks.
Yeah, we're gonna take the hit.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. Oh,
what?
This does give us a chance to close out. This might be.
Oh my gosh, we've got to have another. There's something. No, there's nothing.
I'm trying to think if there's. Because we would still have to draw, even if we close this out, we would still have had to draw a our big bad. But as you can see,
let's see what happens. Oh, it just goes to the. Oh no, it's gonna.
All right.
Oh my gosh,
we've run out of time.
Oh well, let's give a little. We got some gold. Oh, go ahead, Wayne.
Yeah, we got some experience. Just playing through it, and we can check out next time. Where we go from here. We might carry on, or we might check out some other things. Let's see what other unclaimed things were here.
Okay.
So, here's, I guess these were some of the unclaimed cards.
Right.
When cards are found in treasure chests, a copy is added to your unclaimed tab. These cards can be moved into your stash. As you can see, we can hold about 10 cards. That's where I think I'm going to move these.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see here. Or sold to vendors. There's no limit. But once a card has been moved out of the unclaimed, they may be placed back inside. They may not be placed back inside.
I think two things. I think we got a little bit cocky early on in our strategy, thinking we had more turns than we really did. I think that happened. Both of us the other thing is I think we weren't quite as aware as we should have been on the number of turns we had. I don't know if that would have made any difference, but one quick thing, I like the pace of this game. I felt like this was it went for this round a nice amount of time, and we were explaining the game, or Wayne was explaining the game, and it seemed to move at a wonderful pace, and it's not that hard to get the grasp of this. Do you have anything else on that, Wayne?
Yeah, I think Jim and I are going to look at some of these cards. We're going to see what kind of decisions we want to make from there. But I think this is a great place to cut it. this was even though we didn't win, this was a great way to kind of introduce you to Pathfinder Adventures on the PC. I had a great time, and I'm definitely looking forward to coming back at this and
Same
trying
here.
again.
Yeah, same
so,
here. Good.
so as always, we'll see you next time. Have a good one.
All right, we're out.